Okay, I need the audience to help me with this next segment. So if you're ready, y'all what's the deal? I am so glad you asked me that because today, $10 gets you $20 worth of food at Pike Place Chowder in Pike Place Market. Larry Mellum from Pike Place Chowder is here with a taste of the goodness that he cooks up every day. This smells so good. Welcome.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
What kind of chowder are we making today?
We're going to make our seared scallop chowder today.
It's one of my
I'm
favorite
doing this
things.
for a couple of reasons. One is we were invited this last summer to an event, a chowder cook-off down in Monterey, California, and we won first place in that event serving this chowder.
With this chowder.
Along with this is our seafood bisque and our New England clam chowder. Both of them won awards all over the country. The clam chowder's arguably considered one of the best in the country. So
I think that is absolutely wonderful. So this is the seafood, and this is the clam
that's the New England clam there.
Okay, so you're searing the scallops as the base for this chowder.
Yes, exactly. And one of the other reasons why I wanted to do this one is this is a chowder that everybody can make at home. So we have recipes for you to take home today.
Can you believe that? He's actually sharing his recipe, and we can chowder out when we get home.
We're going to chowder out, and we're also going to provide you samples for all this stuff, too. So
Yay,
anyway,
we're going to taste afterwards. We love that.
So anyway, I'll get started. We're going to add a little bit of sea salt into this here.
And do we have basically butter that we're sauteing
butter
this in?
And the scallops that are in there. We had to get this thing started a little ahead of time just to get it going. But in the world of chowders, the stock is really everything. So if we need to have that stock just be just a beautiful blend of flavors, and if you can, catch the aroma out of this, it is absolutely fabulous.
I can't miss the aroma. You're killing me. In fact, I'm so hungry. And so you mentioned to me that this takes about 45 minutes, but this is really the whole trick. If you get the stock right, then the chowder is going to be delicious.
The chowder will be delicious.
So what's the process after we have
Well, we're going to add in the flour in here, and then we need to add this in a little bit slowly so you don't get the thing to get too lumpy and that sort of thing.
Right.
This is our thickener, and so we'll get that going, and we're going to add water to that.
Alrighty. And does this cook out for a while after you've got it?
Cook out for a while. Yeah, we're just going to add the rest of the flour in.
How do you do that without getting lumps?
Well, you need a spatula. It helps out quite a bit. But then we're just going to, let this thing cook for a while.
It'll cook down.
Yeah.
And then does this go through the blender or anything once you've done?
No,
it'll make the base all by itself.
This is it.
Okay.
And then from there we add our potatoes and cream. We can put all that in there.
Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. I can just taste that. And you've brought these wonderful sourdough bowls. If there's a better way to eat chowder, I do not know what it could possibly be, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we serve it, these are a couple of things that we serve at the market. Our bread bowls are, of course, famous bread bowls, and, probably the second best item or biggest items that we sell are the Dungeness crab rolls.
Look at this. Oh my goodness, it has my name all over it. I'm just quite certain. How long have you been at the market?
I have been here for 9 years, and prior to that I had a restaurant in West Seattle called the Charleston Street Cafe that I was part owner of, and that's actually where our chowder business kind of started.
Originated.
But I've always been kind of a product guy, so we've always served really good product, and chowder really lends itself to this. If you can go through Pike Place Market or go through any grocery store for that matter, or the farmers markets, and come up with the finest ingredients and make a chowder. And for me, I can make these chowders and serve them at a price that, I mean, we're probably on the expensive side, but for what we provide in the way of food, it's fabulous.
And it's the best to-go food in the world. You just take your spoon and tool around the market, and you can have a great time.
Absolutely.
So this is the finished chowder, except we have just a few final ingredients. So
what I'm going to have you do...
Okay, I'm awaiting your instructions. I'm not going to do anything till you tell me.
This is going to take about 45 minutes to heat up, so we can't do that, obviously. But this is what this will become.
Okay.
So what we need to do is going to add the garnish, which is going to be, we need to chop up the dill.
All right. How much?
Very well done. You can do the whole end of it, yes.
Okay. Is that as fine as you need it to be?
That would be perfect. And then just drop that in.
Okay, there we go.
And then we're going to add the tomato.
Tomatoes go in at the last?
Yeah, and then this, when we first opened at the market, we had every day we would do at least one item that was everything fresh from the market. And we made our scallop chowder like this, but we didn't. And it tasted good, but it wasn't terrific. Add this lime in there, and it just really sets everything off.
I think I added it mostly to you. I apologize. There we go. See if I can get it actually in the chowder. Both halves or just one half?
Both.
Okay, there we go. Got that a little bit everywhere. And so this just kind of gives it that extra punch, huh?
Yes, it does. It's really
good.
kind of as the
So that goes
finishing
in at
touch
the
to
last
really
minute.
blend everything together so nicely. So, can I
have
make
a quick taste?
Get you some
Just
here?
a tiny little taste would be really good. And I'm only doing this for you. I'm just thinking of you with this taste of chowder to make sure that our samples are good. That is completely delicious. Can we freeze it?
Yes,
If we take it home, we can. If we make a big batch, then this is the perfect food. We're done. Ding, we have a winner. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, today's Y'all deal is $10 for $20 worth of food at Pike Place Chowder, which I think I have on my upper lip. But you can only get this deal today, October 13th. And as we mentioned, Larry is sharing his recipe for seared scallop chowder. Believe me, it's good. Just go to our website and click on the Kitchen Monkey logo. That will take you to our new and improved recipes section where you can rate the recipes, you can print out your grocery list, you can share your favorite recipes with us. You just sign up with one click on your Facebook account or email address, and voila, you're there. So, as we mentioned, samples for everybody afterwards, but still ahead, a very sweet update about an amazing family you met first right here on New Day. What the Princess boy, his parents, and brother are doing now to help other families. That's coming up next.
Good.